Am I up here? Okay. Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Libra. Libra, this is going to be what you need to know. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit a like, subscribe if it does resonate with you. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate it much. I really, really do. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages, Libra. This is going to be, again, what you need to know. All right, for Libra. For Libra, what do you need to know, Libra? Okay, what you need to know is the Knight. The Knight of Wands. So, Libra, there's some action here that you're taking. Passion, confident, restless events requiring immediate action. Trusting your instincts, staying focused, a passionate relationship. We got release. Endings. So Libra, you got an ending coming that leads to a new beginning. There's a need for you to release people, places, and things that have been holding you back. It's time for a spiritual transformation here. It's time for you to awaken in your situation. All right, whatever that is or whatever that means for you. This could be for what you need to know about someone else, or this is what you need to know about you. But since I'm saying it's you, somebody here needs to take some action, releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve them or hold them back from accomplishing what it is that they are set out to accomplish. For the Knight of Wands. All right, we got the Three of Springs. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be connections. Take it how it resonates. This could be about your plans. Taking actions when it comes down to planning your next steps. This is what you need to know. All right. Having an eye for the long term, having patience, okay, being satisfied with a job well done. But it's a matter of releasing people, places, and things that no longer serves you. Okay. We also got set aside your concerns for now because you can make a decision later on. Solutions that come from meditation. You're needing to go within with the Four of Swords here when it comes down to starting from ground zero. Okay. And what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. So let's get more on it. So this could be people that's in the way of what you're trying to do for yourself when it comes down to your passion, your creativity, some type of business endeavor. All right, is leading to a Five of Swords energy. You want to go ahead and move forward in communicating, but it's taking a long time when it comes down to making that decision to speak your truth. All right. Knight of Wands for Libra. Knight of Wands for Libra. All right, there you go. The Fool, reversed. Not taking your risk. So when it comes down to action, you're not taking the risk. Okay? When it comes down to options, you're communicating. You want to communicate. You're trying to search on the web. You're trying to search for information and communicate a Five of Swords, which is an empty victory. But when it comes to your investments with a wife or a husband, when it comes down to your investments with what you're trying to birth out, could also be somebody here is pregnant. But when it comes down to what you're trying to birth out, you're wanting to go to calmer waters. It could be with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. However, you want to go to calmer waters with your stability and getting grounded. You want the wheel to turn in your favor and take the lead. Also in a connection. But somebody here is sitting here. Okay. Somebody here could be very selfish, but somebody here is sitting here looking at how they can strategize their wish fulfillment, manifesting through their emotions. The Fool, reversed. For Libra. Yep. The High Priest, reversed. This could be also a divorce. Somebody here is taking action, or what it is somebody here could be the action that somebody here is supposed to be taking. Okay. The Fool is reversed. Okay. It's something that's not, it's like with the High Priest, you got the High Priest reversed with the Fool reversed. Somebody here doesn't have enough information to take the risk. Somebody here wants to take action, but don't have enough information to actually take the risk that they need to take. However, and that's by way of the fact that it's like when you want to do something and you got people that's in your way, you have to remove the blocks first before you can go and charge forward to take action on what it is that you want to take action on. But the initial action would be to release. The initial action to release a belief system, a mindset, people, places, things out of the way so the path could be clear for you to move forward in that direction. How can you move forward if it's a whole bunch of things, people, play, whatever it is that's blocking it, and you're not taking the action to do that? Okay, so somebody is clarifying the Fool is the High Priest because somebody here doesn't have the knowledge. Okay, they don't have the knowledge that they need to move forward. Nor do it could also be somebody here of a little faith in taking the risk. Okay, the High Priest for Libra. The High Priest for Libra. Yeah, yep. Because somebody here is heartbroken about the Four of Swords. Somebody here is heartbroken about a separation. Somebody here is heartbroken about not being at peace, not being able to. Somebody here is just in a heartbreak situation. Okay, if this has anything to do with the marriage, somebody here is not taking a risk to divorce, or is not taking the risk when it comes down to some type of marriage situation, to pretty much let it go. And it's because somebody's heartbroken and just it's like, I can't believe it. All right, and that's the truth. But it's somebody's karma here. And it's your karma. It's your karma, Libra. Or you're bringing karma to somebody. Okay. But see, this is what you need to know. So this is your karma. Okay. And when it comes down to trying to hold on to getting balance and forward movement to end the cycle with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is leaving somebody here broke. It's leaving somebody here not grounded, not stable, and left out in the cold. Four of Swords, reverse. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, no investment. There's no investment or anything. When it comes down to these options, again, somebody here is looking online. Somebody here is searching for information, trying to communicate how they're having an empty victory, though they want to go to calmer waters and they want to get stable and they want to move things in their direction and want the will to turn in their favor by taking the lead. In a connection, somebody here is sitting here. It could be very selfish or being very nostalgic, or sitting here just looking at wish fulfillment, just looking at what could possibly happen, trying to manifest through their emotions when it comes down to someone who wants to birth something new, or when it comes down to the Empress and wanting to work on a connection. However, it's lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's also some type of devilish energy, some toxicity around when it comes down to this opportunity for you to take this action, because somebody here is juggling, walking away from things that need to end in their life. Or a Scorpio. Keep offering and wanting to offer to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that cycle needs to end for somebody here to move forward. But somebody's holding back from getting the balance, and that's the truth. Because this is somebody's karma. This is justice being served, leaving somebody out in the cold when it comes down to their passions and wish fulfillment. And this is why somebody here is having anxiety and sleepless nights. Because the truth be told, somebody here needs to make a decision on the path that they're actually going to go down. When it comes down to their children, when it comes down to a past situation. Because somebody here is still stuck stagnant, still waiting on something, waiting on a victory. And it's nothing but challenges, it's nothing but burdens, it's nothing but heavy weight, and it's lies, deceit, and betrayal, because somebody here is not getting the knowledge that they need. They're not waking up to the fact that they're still sad and showing resentment over a past situation that they collaborated with. And that's why, or it's more like sadness over people you're collaborating with, because it's nothing but a whole bunch of, it's just a whole bunch of conflict. It's a whole bunch of conflict. And somebody's being intuitively guided to a child, or intuitively guided to understanding somebody's pregnant, intuitively guided to understanding their emotions and how they feel to bring forward an offer. But somebody here is being rather defensive, trying to protect themselves by going in introspection, having the strength, but however, still taking their time to strategize when it comes to their emotions, to plant the seed, to bring in the offer, receive an offer or the opportunity, because it move forward and communicate how they may need money, how somebody here has money, how somebody here is looking like money, how somebody here is not, when it comes down to money, we got is sharing money, and that's what's being illuminated, okay? Because we got temperance. We got somebody here who needs to be patient. Somebody here who needs to have faith, because somebody's feeling trapped when it comes down to this tower. All because of a connection that somebody here was stable in at one time, or is. Okay, somebody's being intuitively guided to the money, to the stability of the connection, and how somebody here is being very stubborn when it comes down to getting grounded, when it comes down to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and their emotions about you or you them. All right, Seven of Pentacles, this investment. So when it comes down to this investment, you got somebody here is bringing balance to a situation, or want to bring balance to a situation with lies. Why? Because somebody here is holding back from moving forward to end the cycle. So when it comes down to the Fool, we get the Page of Pentacles with the King of Cups. How somebody here isn't getting, on the emotional front, isn't getting the opportunity. Because somebody here isn't taking the risk. Somebody here is not getting the opportunity. Somebody here isn't grounded, isn't stable, isn't bringing in the offer when it comes down to their emotions. Somebody here is taking their slow ass time to strategize, because somebody here needs strength to go in introspection right now. With somebody who is being very defensive, Libra, you or them, or with somebody here who's trying to really protect themselves. What's this Page of Pentacles reverse about? The Page of Pentacles reverse is about the Empress. Somebody here who's already in a position to lead. Somebody who's being very controlling. I ain't going to say very controlling because it's not reversed. But somebody who takes charge. Okay? So this Page of Pentacles is an opportunity to take the lead. But somebody isn't taking the lead. They don't have the opportunity. to take the lead. The Emperor. Or move forward. Exactly. To take the lead. Somebody doesn't have that opportunity. King of Cups. Somebody doesn't have that opportunity. Now you get the King of Swords. Somebody doesn't have the opportunity. Because when it comes down to their emotions, or when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody here needs to strategize. It can also be court. Somebody here doesn't have, when it comes down to their emotions, they're not wearing their emotions on their sleeve, but they don't have the opportunity to speak their truth or speak about their emotions or how they feel, or take the lead and move it forward, regardless of difficulties and challenges, and bring it to court with the King of Swords, or bring it to you, or this is you. Yeah. The opportunity again, a successful opportunity, because somebody here is being sneaky and conniving, lies, deceit, and betrayal, trying to get away with something when it comes down to working out of their toxic side, or this is a Capricorn. When it comes down to a connection, somebody here is lies, deceit, and betrayal. What's this Page of Wands about? Yeah, the Page of Wands is about how somebody here does not have the strength to go after what it is that they're wishing and hoping for, period. Because somebody here is still doing what? Taking their time. The Star. Yep. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who is needing to have the strength. All right. This wish fulfillment is just to get grounded, is to get stable. Okay. It could be an opportunity. It could be money. It just be in a good, stable environment. Okay. All around you. Strength reverse. Yep. Four of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to let go. Needing to let go. They don't have the strength. They just letting go of all of this shit. They're just letting go their wish to get stable because it's not even going to work out for them. And this is what somebody feels like. Okay, and that's because somebody here doesn't have faith in the situation. Somebody here doesn't have enough knowledge, enough information, okay, to move forward on whatever this is. It's too much heartbreak here. It's too much lies, deceit, betrayal. All right, somebody's being very manipulative in the situation. Three of Springs. Three of Springs is clearly all about the Ten of Wands reverse. The Three of Springs is about planning your next steps. Okay, looking at things long term, having patience. Okay, but somebody that will help somebody actually lay this burden down. That's what the Three of Springs is about. It's saying take action with the Three of Springs to lay the burden down by looking for your ships to come out, looking for your ships to come in, for taking that initial step. The two of Wands behind is because somebody already chose a path. The one wand is to go towards and take the action, and it could be with somebody from the past. Again, it could be with children. It can be, but somebody here is being very stubborn. It could be somebody's lover, or it could be somebody stubborn when it comes down to their emotions or in a connection. And that's why karma is here. Ten of Wands reverse. Ten of Wands reverse is clearly all about Six of Swords. Yeah, you'll go to calmer waters. But then you go from the Six of Swords and you go down to the Five of Swords, because somebody here is still feeling like it's an empty victory. So to move in the calmer waters would be like an empty victory to move forward again. Okay? To move forward, to be victorious. Somebody here is still feeling like it's going to be an empty victory. Somebody feels like it's not going to be a win here. However, it's not a win because somebody here is not releasing either the mindset, the people, places, and things that's getting in the way. Okay? It's just not. They're not. You're not. Whoever. Six of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups when it comes down to emotions, when it comes down to how you feel, being very compassionate, going after what you wish for. Ace of Wands, okay, a new successful offer coming in, all right, to be very victorious. But somebody here is feeling what? Backstabbed, betrayed, and lied to. And that's what somebody here is hanging in limbo about. If you keep holding on to this, you're going to keep looking like this. Sad, regretful, oh my God, I can't believe it. When it comes down to collaborating with people, because the whole idea is to end cycles, to start new ones, to take action. And then you'll receive offers. You'll bring in that offer of love. You'll bring in that offer. You'll be more compassionate and bringing in offers of showing some emotion, cutting out people and places and things. And when it comes down to worry, anxiety, and you trying to pick a path, or you trying to decide what path to go on, you would manifest getting grounded. You would manifest staying grounded, having the money, having everything that you need to be in this state of mind, to be in this environment, or be in this aura, because you'll be working on protecting yourself from having an empty victory, and move forward and tempering yourself to celebrate having the sun, happiness, contentment, money, grounded, because you took action. When it comes down to your commitment, when it comes down to some type of stable offer, when it comes down to money, when it comes down to your job, because you have been intuitively guided to a connection that's very happy, that you maybe have been trapped in or is trapped in, and it caused the tower. But the wheel turns in your favor in this connection only if you take the action to walk away. But somebody here is juggling to bring an end to something when it comes down to an opportunity, because they are sitting here in the moon energy thinking and being intuitively guided to the opportunity, but sitting in the energy of, oh, my emotions, I just don't know. It's so much conflict to get stable. I feel left out in the cold. Oh my God. So instead of worrying about what's actually happening to you, know that it's for you, and you still can rise up because it's an action that you can take. Give me one on the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is about her emotions, but you get the Nine of Cups, not bringing the emotion. The Three of Springs is about planning the next steps. Mind you, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Three of Springs, which means it's somebody who needs to take action to plan the next steps, to come out of the heavy burden and move to calmer waters with their emotions. But somebody here, when it comes down to their emotions, somebody here is manipulative to take action and end the cycle because they keep working with other people who's sad and depressed and fucked up and hanging in limbo about what has already transpired, being backstabbed and betrayed. And that's why nothing is moving forward. Libra, take it how it resonates. You or them. Holding no punches today. I hold no punches anyway, but I know I might be delivering this a little harsh because what I see is a repetitive energy, and it's nothing but karma coming back. And the only way you start getting out of karma is if you start learning the lessons. And if you don't learn the lessons, then you're going to keep staying in that same energy, and it's not going to do nothing but recycle with people that come in your life. New, old, it's just a recycling of the same pattern. It's going to be the same thing. The same thing over and over and over again. Where we at? 16 minutes. It's going to be the same thing. If nothing changes, nothing changes. But to cry about it, to speak about it, to do all of that and play the victim about it, or be the victim, you can actually be the victim. However, it's still an action that needs to be taken so you can be the victor. All right, so let's do Libra. Love. Libra, love. Libra, love. All right, Libra, love, we got the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what we got here is somebody here, again, being unable to make a decision. Being unable to make a decision, okay? Needing to follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there's no problem because somebody here is overanalyzing the situation. Pretending there's no problem. Not thinking logical about the situation. Or thinking more logical about the situation. Needing to review documents carefully. Needing to go through things, okay? Two of Swords for Libra love. Yep. And then the world is reversed. The world is reversed. We got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Swords. Somebody separated. Somebody here is, again, an empty victory. You got being intuitively guided to not procrastinate because that's what brings the balance and the connection. So somebody here could also be, I don't want to say crying over spilt milk. Somebody here could also have separated from someone and be in a connection. And they're holding on to that energy of the person that they separated from or the person that's no longer around them. And they're holding on to that energy and is pouring into the new connection. The world is reversed. The world is all about brilliant success. It's about freedom to go in any direction. It's a journey that is now complete. But this cycle is not complete. That's why it's reversed. Because somebody here is unwilling to make a decision. Unable or unwilling. Reason for everything, right? And this is in your love connection. So when it comes down to the cycle ending, it's not ending if you're holding on to past resentment or you're holding on to a past person. Two of Swords for Libra. The Ace of Wands wanted to jump out. The Musician. You're unable to make a decision because when it comes down to manifesting, the Musician, is lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's nothing but manipulation. Somebody's manipulating when it comes down to this connection. This is what you need to know. Okay? It's manipulation. So if this is the past, if this is a new person, it's manipulation. So somebody's manifesting the Seven of Swords. Somebody here might want to end something. Somebody here might be communicating how someone here is feeling trapped in their own connection because somebody here is trapped to some past connection. Take it how it resonates. Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. When it comes down to an opportunity. Somebody here is not unwilling to make a decision on what it is that they're going to do when it comes down to love. Now, if this is a love situation, take it how it resonates. Love on anything, on any level, okay? Somebody here is manifesting lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody's manipulating, basically. The Musician could have came reverse, but they wanted these Seven of Swords to come out on a Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's lying to get an opportunity. Somebody's doing whatever they can to stay the status quo. Pretending like there's no problem here. but trying to do all you can underneath the sun to get an opportunity. More on this musician. Can't make it up, boy, I tell you. Two of Pentacles reversed. Somebody here is manifesting. They don't want to juggle. There is no juggling. There's no juggling here. Okay, somebody here wants to transform, or somebody wants to put an ending to a situation. Two of Pentacles. There's no juggling. It's lies, deceit, and betrayal when it comes down to an opportunity. But the juggling, Five of Wands. They want to manifest. That's the thing. Somebody here wants to manifest a Two of Pentacles reversed with a Five of Wands. Somebody wants to manifest coming out of the conflict. They no longer want to manifest the conflict. However, they're manifesting also lies, deceit, and betrayal. Okay? They're manifesting needing to make a decision on what has to be cut out. So it's not like somebody's manifesting lies, deceit, betrayal. What it is that somebody wants to manifest coming out of the energy of being in conflict and juggling conflict. However, it's still holding on to, because the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is about holding on. However, the Page of Pentacles is an opportunity. Okay, so it's the opportunity to release this, but somebody still is manifesting this because this is what they're thinking about. Give me more on this Page of Pentacles. And 7, exactly. 8 of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate walking away. However, still holding on to the energy. That's why it's lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's like, listen, I'm manifesting getting out of this situation and coming out of the conflict. Manifesting when it comes down to the 7 of Swords. How I'm going to bring an opportunity to walk away, and I'm communicating that. However, I'm not making the decision, which brings it to being manipulation. It's like saying, I'm just going to get out of this connection. I'm not calling you anymore. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Okay, this is not going to work. But yet you still got a key to the crib, and you still come in, and you still cook, and you still clean, and you still want your clothes washed, or you still call. And it's like you ain't really walk away. What's this communication about? The Sun reversed. How somebody isn't happy. How somebody here is, I don't know, I just can't take it. It's manipulation. It's like I don't want to juggle the conflict anymore. I just want to come out of this. But then somebody still play the game of being manipulative and bringing an offer. And the offer is still to walk away, but communicate how they not happy. Okay, but still don't make the decision to end the cycle. Still moving forward with the 8 of Wands. I mean the 9 of Wands. Still moving forward with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's feeling left out in the cold, or you're leaving out in the cold. Because it's you who still wants to work on it. And work on it by way of 10 of Swords, ending it. However, hanging in limbo, even though it's an empty victory, with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a marriage. And that's the truth. So if this is a marriage, then somebody here is actually married, and they're still holding on to a connection that they walked away from, like I said in the beginning. While being in a connection probably with somebody else, if that's the case. The Sun. Reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups with the Chariot. So I'm not happy, but I still want to bring in an offer, and I still want to charge forward because I want to go to calmer waters and take this action. And that's an illusion, because when it comes down to my emotions, I'm still feeling trapped. There you go. So somebody's in a connection with somebody else, however, moved away from somebody else, and you're holding on to that energy of another connection, and you're pouring it into your new connection. And it's messing everything up because you got somebody here who's questioning, and they're questioning, and they're unable to make a decision and follow their heart, because somebody here is focused on making other people happy. So if you left a connection, then it could be the family and the friends. This is what this 5 of Wands is. It could be family and friends like, oh, you should have left him. You shouldn't have left her. Oh, you did it too quickly. Now you in another connection with somebody else. Oh my gosh. And it's leaving that person to feel stagnant in their own connection, the new one, on making a decision if they should stay, or question a decision that they made with the new person. The World. That's why leaving people, places, and things is here. Releasing. The World reversed. The World reversed. Karma. Reversed. Whew. It's karma. This is a karmic cycle, because somebody's still holding on to karma. It's karma. Yep. Eight of Pentacles, not working on it. So when it comes down to leaving the cycle, somebody's having karma. They're not working on, or should I say, yeah, they're not working on their karma. They're not working on trying to release themselves from the karma. Or should I say, yeah, somebody's not working on it. Okay, they still want to move forward. Okay, and be stable. They're doing whatever it is that they got to do. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not being very patient. They're not being very loving. They don't have much faith either. Temperance. Yeah, when it comes down to the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, to have this opportunity, somebody here is still holding on to it, wishing and hoping to have a new beginning. And that's why somebody here is trapped. When it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or their emotions, somebody here is smoke and mirrors. Okay, this is not options. This is smoke and mirrors. When it comes down to action, to go to calmer waters, somebody here is operating out of a way of being single. The action somebody taking, the action that's needed, or the action somebody taking is to be smug about ending a cycle and starting something new. When it comes down to collaborating, communicating from a distance about a connection, somebody wants to, with the will to turn in their favor, which would be that over there. They want the will to turn in their favor with this connection. And that's the truth, but it's an empty victory. Because somebody's still hanging in limbo to communicate what they've been going to introspection about, what they've been thinking about with this tower. And that's why it's taking a long time when it comes down to this burden that they've been carrying for them to make a decision, because they have worry and anxiety about the path they chose when it came down to somebody they were already with or somebody that they're with now. So at the end of the day, this is going to be what you need to know with this particular person, or this is what you need to know with yourself. You know, you can't, I mean, it's up to you. You can do what you want to do. But when you take that residue into a new connection, when you're holding on to something else and you have, or someone else, and you haven't healed from that, you start operating by way of, one, this person being who you are used to, and they're now fighting to make these changes, or they're fighting to make these changes for you because they love you, and then they're forming into the person, trying to form into the person you want them to be, which is actually the person you left. Then you got them operating out of putting all of their eggs in one basket with you. You got them operating out of not valuing themselves, but valuing you in this connection more than themselves, loving you in this connection more than themselves. And that's what that's what will open up. That's the door that will open up. Along with that, it's more like you will want this person to love you for who you are, and they will want that vice versa. So when you're trying to go ahead and try to make them change for you, you know, then that's basically, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay? Because once they make these changes, they will hope that you stay when these changes are made. But will you stay? Or will they stay? It's no guarantee. Because you really want, you or them want this person to turn into the person that you lost, or the person that's gone, that you broke up with, or whatever have you. They can't be them. They're not them. It will never be another them. It will only be one you. It will only be one them. You know, nobody can muster up to that. You know? So when you do that, you hold this person hostage, or they're holding you hostage. Take it how it resonates. That's all I got for you, Libra. Bye.